Ron, we discussed the book.
Yes.
And there's another...
Let me off at the top.
Yeah, let me off the top. This is another... You were the first celebrity ever to appear on the cover of Dog Fancy
magazine.
And this is a great honor.
That's me and Baxter.
Yeah, that's you and your dog Baxter.
My beloved Baxter.
Yeah. And you care a lot about animals.
I do. My dog is... They say that man's best friend is his dog. Mm-hmm. And literally, my best friend is Baxter. Mm-hmm. He's my only friend.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Your dog is your only friend?
Yep.
Oh. I'm sorry.
He's a great pal. Told myself I wouldn't cry.
Wow.
Son of a bitch.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Got me.
I didn't
That's
mean
below
to.
the belt, my friend.
I asked you about your dog. I didn't.
You're a real sometimes.
Okay.
Anyway, yes, I love my dog.
You love your dog.
I do,
and you love. You have a lot.
I love animals. I always have. In fact, I mentioned in the book my love for animals. In fact, I created my own chart.
I want to ask you about.
Yes.
You have a animal hierarchy chart
of intelligence. Yes.
Of intelligence.
Of the greatest animals in the kingdom.
Okay.
And
I want you to walk us through this because
it's a fact. It's scientifically proven.
Okay. This is called your chart of human positionality.
Positionality.
And why don't you walk us through this? We'll start at the top. Who's at the top here?
The Socratic eagle.
Okay. All right. You love the eagle.
There's nothing more majestic than the bald eagle.
Okay.
Of course, the second most intelligent animal is the rooster.
Okay. Right.
Rooster doesn't get a lot of credit.
Okay.
And then, of course, it's almost redundant, hermit crab and salmon.
Okay, I don't follow at all why the hermit crab...
Then there's the cheetah.
Okay. Okay,
puma,
cheetah, puma, and
fruit
then...
bat and squirrel.
Okay. Now, here's what's interesting. You've put mankind down here with the narwhal, the dog, and the cat.
Well, believe me, these are, superior creatures up here. There's no doubt.
Okay. And then at the bottom... Oh, not at the bottom. You've got the donkey, the parrot, and then you have the lowly sea otter.
Oh, the dumbest animal on the planet Earth. Yes. And Baxter's even told me, he's had conversations with sea otters, and he said they're just boring as hell. They just go on and on about how much fish they've caught. And I can swim on my back and crack open a clam with some rocks, and you're like, okay, I know that.
Wow, okay, and you said this is all fact.
Oh, fact. In fact, I love the bald eagle so much. In fact, I legally got an American bald eagle once from a Russian. And
incredible.
Kept it in my house for 8 days.
How'd that go?
Well, the first couple days, he just fought and clawed me and scratched me. Flew around very chaotically in my house. By the third day, he'd calmed down a little bit. The fourth day, I was able to put an Uncle Sam hat on him, and he was willing to ride a little tiny circus tricycle around.
Really?
It was wonderful.
You think he was happy doing
He was starting to really love living with me, and on the 8th day, I'm like, let's go outside. And I opened the door, and he just flew away. And I couldn't track him. But he's just so smart.
Yeah.
So smart.
Yeah.